EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for November 8th, 2023. Middle of the work week. It is Wednesday, and the Wednesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by the KP Agency in Easton, Pennsylvania. The never-ending Joe Namath and J.J. Walker commercials are upon us because Medicare annual enrollment is here. And if you're close to or over 65, you are about to be bombarded with endless Medicare solicitation if you haven't already. Why rely on a stranger on the other end of the phone to help you with such an important decision? The KP Agency, located in downtown Easton, is a reliable and friendly source you can count on for an unbiased review and direction on your Medicare plan choices, and at no cost to you for doing so. Give Kristen a call or text at 908-329-7140. That's 908-329-7140, or visit them online at thekpa.net. They are the KP Agency in Easton, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the Wednesday video forecast. So today we have one of the down days. So I talked about the up and down temperatures this week. Yesterday was quite mild. Today is the complete opposite, okay? And here's a look at just before I get into the weather part of it. Here's what it looked like at 7 p.m. last evening with some of these yellows here showing up with temperatures still in the 60s at this point, a little cooler up north, but watch what happens today. That is all off to our southwest. All these warm temperatures are off to the southwest. We are in the cooler, much cooler temperatures today. As you see, about 48 to 56 after yesterday was in some places hitting 70 or above. So it's going to be quite a difference today. And then we are going to increase a little bit as we get into Thursday for the southern half of the region. Still remaining in the upper 50s up north here, but we will get into the mid to upper 60s, near 70, maybe even lower 70s for some areas down here in Delaware. As you can see above me, 58 to 72. Quite a spread there, and that's because the boundaries are still pushing a little bit further north, but not all the way through. So our northern areas are going to be cooler, and then everybody on Friday is going to be quite cool again, and that's going to sustain itself straight through the weekend and early next week. As far as precipitation goes, not much, and this is really one of two minor chances here. The first one is a system sliding off to our north that's going to be mainly up by I-80 or in the I-80 vicinity and points north and mainly across New York State for any precipitation, as you can see here, and that's it. Everywhere else pretty much misses out. This is going to be coming in overnight tonight as I get to about 11 p.m. this evening and move this forward. You see some showers across the same area, I-80 and points north here. It looks like you have a few light showers. Nothing heavy, though. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw something stray a little bit farther south, closer to the I-78 corridor, but most of this is I-80 and north and just very light spritzes and showers moving through during the overnight into very early Thursday morning. Thursday is going to be that early shower hanging around in those mainly northern areas, and then clouds giving way to sun. So a lot like yesterday, where we had those clouds in the morning hung on, and then we had some decrease in clouds later in the day. And then as far as Friday goes, there is some precipitation for our southeastern areas only. So this is going to be another shot here on Friday, and this is what the European model has, just sliding across the Delmarva, similar to what the NAM was just showing in that short-range loop there, but it's very light precipitation across the Delmarva region, okay? Mainly, we left an isolated shower chance here in places like Philadelphia and South Jersey. Once you get across Delaware, it's a little bit more than isolated chances there, a little bit better there. Further north, they're probably not seeing anything except mostly cloudy skies here on Friday, and that's it as the system passes off to the south. And then after that leaves, we're looking at a nice weekend, but cooler, much cooler. So Friday's going to be cooler either way, just because we have that front off to the south, and that's what this is. This is the frontal boundary on the lead of that trough. It's going to be cooler regardless of what's happening or not happening in your area on Friday, but it is going to be cooler this entire weekend. Either side of the, say, lower 50s here on Saturday with mostly sunny skies, and then Sunday we're looking at temperatures that are going to be stuck in the 40s in some areas, and that's going to remain the case on Monday with this trough settling in. So we have this trough that's kind of like this. Here's the trough like that. There's looking at Sunday. By the time we get to Monday, it doesn't really change too much. I'm going to move this over just to Monday just to show you. Here is Monday afternoon. The trough axis at this point is now here. So it's still over our region. We are on the cooler side of this axis Saturday Sunday and Monday. So that's where we're going to have temperatures struggling to get out of the 40s for highs, but it is going to be dry that entire time. No precipitation expecting this entire time frame. Trough will begin to lift out here on Tuesday, so we do see an increase in temperatures back into the 50s, but nothing really strong as far as heating is concerned. But we are looking at mostly sunny skies with high pressure over top of the region here for Tuesday. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchant. That is your outlook for November 8th, 2023. Have a great Wednesday.